My story would have to be one of an adventure in the City of Lights. I call it the home of all. I got the opportunity to join the Jan term class, New York, Art, Music, and Architecture, and I found a most interesting experience. I was always skeptical about going because of the negative connotations that is the loudmouth, abrasive New Yorker. I was always worried about what would I do once I got there. How would I get around? Or what if I got really lost somewhere I shouldn't be? One thing that I remember the most about my trip was the snow. There was pure white, real snow everywhere. Going out and exploring the city meant braving the chilling winds and freezing temperatures, but I did it nonetheless. I went everywhere, from the Met to Ellis Island and even Brooklyn. I made sure to always be out and exploring. By the end of my trip, I knew all the different subway lines and the express and local trains. I felt like I belonged there. I felt like I should be in New York City. It was absolutely amazing. I would go through the subway stations and see all types of street acts. I remember seeing bands perform, dance crews, and human statues. But to view the architecture and art was so inspiring. The opulence and attention to detail in the simplest things, as an entrance or a lobby, was beautiful. It pulls you back to the 1920s, where everything was glamorous and fashionable. When you walk into a hotel or office building, the floors are creamy marble. The interior is full of richly decorated drapery and fancy flower pieces. The buildings are works of art themselves. When you go into the street, art is everywhere. You see it on the buildings, statues, graffiti, and even on the ground. Culture is everywhere. If you travel up and down Manhattan and the other boroughs, you come across multitudes of languages and backgrounds. Being in New York makes me fall in love every day.